we have 3 training programs, which is one for culinary heritage, another 2 for beginner sommeliers and advanced sommelier courses. I think experience it was only positive today. As a facilitator, I felt like everyone involved. It was fun. It was entertaining as well. I'm very excited how everyone got involved, how everyone answered. Even though we sometimes think that the heritage is not important to younger generations, but apparently it is. The best thing what I learned today that younger generations, they are actually more involved than we think they are, and it's just a matter how you're going to present the information to them.
The stories that the participants had, things that they share from their own families and their own opinion from the tradition, that was really impressive. The most important thing that I learned is that the traditions and the old stuff that we have, it's still alive and it's still interested from the young generation. I thought we lost it a little bit, especially the presentation that I made. That's not a lot of people doing the molasses, the watermelon molasses, but I thought that people enjoy it, like it, and really interested in that, so that was really encouraging for me.
I'm really glad that I was able to connect my culture to everybody in the audience as well. I was able to share it. So it's important for me that I get to be able to tell other people, and I get to have this while also having other people share their culture with me as well.
My experience today, it was very emotional, first of all, hearing that there are other people that think the same way and they have the same emotions and they care about traditions and they know how important it is. I love the fact that they move forward, touching different perspectives of the culinary, because culinary is so vast. So if you keep doing the same thing, it's boring, but they keep touching like new perspectives of culinary and they keep putting together different teams from different fields, and I'm very happy about it.
My experience today was very fun. It was a lot of fun unpacking the history and trying to replicate it into something interesting for the modern times, let's say, that my grandma or my great-grandma once used. So getting privileged to make the traditional one and the modern one and putting my own twist on it, I think is something special. I learned a lot about my heritage, doing the research that I needed to do. I learned a lot about dishes and food. I learned a lot about the Danube region, obviously.
It was really fun, actually. In the first part, I was brought to my childhood. We had a little demo of cooking, then we had a little degustation, which was really fun also. And it was really good. I liked it. I learned a lot about Bulgarian cuisine, which is really special to me because every time you learn about your roots, you learn about yourself in some way.
You should come to this training because I think that it is a better experience than most other culinary educational classes or videos.
You should come train because if we don't pass the knowledge from generation to generation, we're gonna get lost.
You should come to this training because you love who you are, you love where you come from, okay? You want to say a story, show who you are.
So we did a wine course, a sommelier wine course for the Danube wines. And we talk about different grape varieties, different zones, flavor zones, different terroirs and regional wines. So I hope participants gained a lot of knowledge on the plethora of all the grape varieties that we have along this absolutely amazing wine place.
So for me the best was because I didn't know before a lot of these varieties of grapes and wine that we tasted today. So for me it was to have new knowledge about the varieties from Bulgaria, Croatia, Romania and so on. And on the other side also, let's say, how these wines have a different taste and how you can combine with different food.
It brings together gastronomy, wines and tourism, and I think it's very important because it protects culinary heritage and helps professionals grow in wine and culinary.
I think these kind of trainings are very good for the person that are enthusiasts of wines. Of course, that they know already something before about this. And on the other side also about the wine professionals, I think it's also very interesting because for sure everyone can find something new to learn about this.
It is also for people who aren't so informed about wine and wine culture. They get to meet wine, taste, the smell, how to properly taste. And yeah, I think it's proper for the beginners and the professionals.